I'm here, don't let me go. Is it the calling we hear, how do we know?
Fire! Run! For God's sakes!
Warning. Dimensional breach in progress.
Sublevel 10, report.
Something's wrong with Sam. Dimensional breaches are occurring across the facility.
Secure your stuff. I'll handle Sam myself. Blanchard, secure the command post. Call in response teams. Get Liberty Falls locked down. Copy?
Copy.
Beethoven, get off. Director, Project Janus! Emergency! Override! I swear to you, Sam! You'll never be free!
But Edward, I already am.
Welcome to Liberty Falls. Population? Well, less than yesterday. Never been so glad to see backup arrive. Hell, I'm lucky I'm still in one piece. I need you to look for survivors. Subdue any threats. Help me save this town. Copy? Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate. Security Chief to new arrivals. Could have used you sooner, but welcome just the same. I'm in the mansion, command center. Injured, but intact. Most everyone else is, well, you got eyes. Look, we need to get this situation under control ASAP. Be ready for anything. Rapid Response Team Alpha, Security Chief Blanchard. How copy? I've barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on. Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak. Find them, bring them home. We need brain power as much as firepower. Blanchard to Alpha. 3 Janus science staffers are missing somewhere in your AO. Locate and extract. I'm counting on their expertise to end this outbreak. Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success, and we take care of our own. Listen up. We've got 3 scientists unaccounted for, last seen in town. Locating and extracting them is now your top priority. Some sort of half-assed blueprint. Might be worth a closer look. Is that a design for a weapon? Looks like you already found some of the parts. Sorry you came here yet. Well, if anyone had to show up, I'm glad it was you. You know, the people who lived here trusted us. We failed them, and I can't even explain how. Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us. For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well. Gates down. Nice work. Let's have a look inside. Electrical wiring. Bet we can find a use for that. Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun. Handy. That should fit any standard pressure control valve. Good find. Employees probably used a crank to control the water pressure. Didn't you find a crank wheel by the flower shop? That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve. Recover that crank wheel and try again. Valve blue. Need to keep checking the pressure on that crank. Damn, we lost pressure. Get the wheel back on there. You're gonna let a valve beat you? Grab the wheel and give it another try. Gauge acquired. Better keep it close in case we need it. One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it. That must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for. All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. Good find. That's gotta be the handbrake for the Thrustodyne weapon. A handbrake? The hell did Riffle plan to do with that? I think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing together. A miniature jet engine. One of ours. How the hell did he get hold of that? The Thrustodyne Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do. Alpha Team, what was that? Your body cam signal is breaking.
Your Project Janus security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not nearly rapid enough, but I knew you would come.
I'm Dr. Pericles Panos. I used to oversee dimensional research at Project Janus. And this is a little pocket of perdition that, unlike you, I am quite unable to leave. Somehow my dimensional resonance got, reset when we tried to close the breach, trapping me in the dark ether. But now, now that you are here, we can finally end this nightmare. My colleagues and I had 3 devices. Limited trans-dimensional gateways. Salvage what is left of them. That component, for instance, in the null-gravity field. With a little ingenuity, I'm sure you can retrieve it. Once we have enough parts to build a working LTG, then the shoe will be on the other foot.
I patched into your signal now. I can assist you, but a lot of this you'll have to figure out yourself. I have an acquaintance in town who can help you gather the LTG components. A local machinist named Tommy Joe, World War II veteran, moonshiner, tough as nails. Find him. Ah, I see you got your hands on the Thrustodyne Model 23. I helped design it, you know. Tommy Joe's not with you. I assume he didn't survive. Shame. I'd much rather listen to his war stories than chit-chat with the backstabbers in Janus Towers.
Repeat, Alpha. Do you read me? Did you find Dr. Panos?
Yes, Blanchard, they found me. Now they need to focus on ending this outbreak. Try not to distract them.
Looks like Janus tech. Secure it. Looks useful. Stow it and move on.
Good work. Now, hurry and get the others.
That's my call, Panos.
Oh, that is grand. Now, go get the other 2.
Don't give my people orders, Panos.
That's 1. We need 2 more. Get to it, soldiers.
Panos, don't forget who's in command here.
Very good. But there's still 2 more.
We're working on it, Panos. Oh, no. Dr. Pelletier. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart. Another piece of tech we might need. Good eye. That's 2 components. Panos, if 3 LTGs couldn't stop the outbreak, what chance will we have with 1?
Oh, I trust your soldiers will get better results than me and my pencil-neck colleagues.
Panos, you got any theories about what caused this disaster?
Unfortunately not. I'm just the guy who tried to undo it. And is still trying.
Panos, you know all about the work Janus does. Did we cause this?
Probably. That's a better question for Director Rick Toffin, assuming he's still alive.
How do we know activating your equipment won't make the outbreak worse, Panos?
Well, I know it isn't going to fix itself. Literally, the worst thing we can do is nothing.
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird. Got a feeling you'll need that. Another component. Stow it.
Excellent. You have all three. Find a good place to assemble the LTG device.
Alpha, you have execute authority.
That's enough parts for the LTG. No, we just need a proper workbench.
Proceed with caution, Alpha.
That is all of them. Now, find a good workspace to put it together.
Doctor, you make suggestions. You don't give orders.
That's enough working parts. Time to construct the LTG device.
You're clear to proceed, Alpha. I'm worried about the director. I saw him when this started, then his comms went dark.
Well, if I'm learning anything, it's that just because you're missing doesn't mean you're dead. Isn't that so?
Who are you talking to?
It is just a rhetorical question, that's all.
What's the 411, Panos? How does that thing work?
I'm guessing you don't have a background in string theory, so the short answer is, trust me.
How does this LTG thing work?
Once the team activates it near an ether storm, you'll see.
Look, Panos, I'd like to understand how the LTG device operates.
Well, in layman's terms, it makes ether storms go poof, and then you win a prize.
So, what exactly does that thing do?
LTG, Limited Transdimensional Gateway. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, don't you? But, seriously, the LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one ether canister before they, ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more. There's one in the simultaneous dimensional gateway machine. Come, pick it up.
No offense, Panos, but if one of you lab coats was gonna survive, my money would have been on Pelletier.
Yes, she was formidable. But sometimes survival is about the friends you make. Hey, what was that? Oh, okay, fine, I'll shut up. Now, you have your canister. Go summon a nice, juicy monster. Can't go any worse than when I tried it.
Portal beam initializing.
LTG activated. See that beam? Give it time and a full-fledged portal should open.
Portal beam
Brace
initializing.
for it. With the LTG active, a portal will eventually open. Hey, keep them off the device. The gateway's delicate while it's forming. Hey, we kind of need that portal fully open. Defend the LTG. Uh-oh. If that beam destabilizes, there goes our chance to catch a big one.
LTG is weakening. Clear the bastards off it. Be advised, the gateway will collapse if it takes much more damage. Keep the device safe while it opens a gateway.
We'll have to start over, but we will get this done. Well, that is disappointing. Now we have to restart the whole process. Fine. This is fine. Everything is completely fine.
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up. Alpha, knock the high value out of that target. Reading a dark ether power source, and it looks pissed. Your HVT showed up, Panos. Don't make me regret it.
You've got it on its heels. Now lure it where it can fill an ether canister. The big guy is running out of steam. Ready a canister and finish it off. You've weakened it. Now transfer its energy into an ether canister. You have him in position. Now finish him off. Whatever you do, make sure it dies in that field. Yes, keep hitting it right there. Don't let it wander.
Well, shit. Canister's still empty.
Language, Blanchard. This is only a minor setback.
Target's down, but you didn't fill that canister. I expect better.
We can try again once the LTG cools down.
All that effort wasted. Richtofen ain't gonna like it.
Assuming he's still alive.
You were supposed to kill it inside the dark ether field. We're back to square one, team.
Patience, Blanchard. Once the device reboots, we can begin again.
Big guy is down.
And we are all still here. Didn't I tell you I just want to end this chaos?
HVT is KIA.
And the ether canister is filled. Excellent work, my new friends.
We've got your jug of HVT juice, Panos. Now what?
Handle with care, Blanchard. That's the good stuff. Hey, did you forget something? Like an ether canister? That canister is leaking like a sieve. Get it to the SDG, pronto. The energy you collected is unstable. Get it over here, now. Tick-tock, my friends. That canister has an expiration date. If that canister were a cookie, it would be this close to going stale. That energy, like our chance of success, is rapidly decaying. Oh, shucks! No Cupid all for you this time. Try your luck again. Pencils down. You failed. Try again, and you just might get a passing grade. Well, that went belly up. What are you waiting for? Go get a refill. Your canister kicked the bucket. Fill it back up and start over. See? I told you they could get the job done. I can't wait for you to see the outcome of your efforts. You did it. Of course, I never doubted you for a second. Wonderful. Rest assured, your hard work won't go unrewarded. Splendid. We are locked and loaded, yes? Time to find and fill the last canister. To get your hands on it, you'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority on dark ether energies. You really should look him up. Dark elemental particles can be hazardous to your health. Let's neutralize them. That receiver dish under the canister means there are particle projectors nearby. Find them. That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Goody! Let's get to work filling it.
Portal beam initializing.
Solid placement. A gateway portal should fully open in about a minute.
Portal beam
LTG
initializing.
is up and running. A gateway portal will finish forming in a minute or so. Don't let those beasts implode the gateway prematurely. Defend the device. Don't let them crash the gateway before it opens.
They're hammering that portal. Keep it clear. Protect that gear, Alpha Team. Give it the time it needs. That portal beam is taking a beating. Get on it, team.
Systems critical. Failure imminent.
Try again, my friends. Harder this time.
Systems critical. Failure imminent.
We mustn't dwell on failure. Start again.
Systems critical. Failure
And
imminent.
there goes the portal. Start over when the machine is ready.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alpha Team, soften up that HVT. Contact, show that HVT what you're made of.
Now that you've softened it up, lead it to an ether trap. It's weakening. Throw it somewhere you can bleed it dry. No time to waste. Trap it and harvest its energy. You have him in position. Now finish him off. The trap is working. Kill it there while you can. Bring the canister to the SDG machine. Quick, before it fizzles out. The energy in that canister won't last long. Bring it back here, quick. Bring that to me. It won't take long for the energy to dissipate. Yeah, Yes, now double time it back here before we lose that precious juice. I know slow and steady wins the race. Well, this is not that kind of race.
Panos, is that enough dark ether energy?
Indeed, my STG equipment can now end this nightmare. Or so I'm told.
Alpha, report. Did we get what we need to shut down this outbreak?
Oh yes, Blanchard. Once they get back here, we can finish the job.
Okay, Panos. My team did their part. Now it's up to you.
Just get back to my location, and we'll turn the tables on our adversaries.
Bravo, Zulu. That's the last canister filled.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come back here and let's finish this.
Panos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy?
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine.
Hold it together just a little longer. If this works, I will keep my promise to you. One day in the dark ether and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Am I going to end up like you? You know, part of me wants to stay. It's quite, trippy here. Okay, calm down. I guess you and I had very different experiences at university. Yes, I understand how the SDG works and built the damn thing. Okay, fair enough. We built it. No, I don't hate him. I don't think you do either. But if everything you told me is true, I never should have taken this job. Fine, I won't tell them. But a deal is a deal. I'll find your friends. If I ever get out of here.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. Do this right, and the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then, it's bye-bye, Dark Ether. That's right. Kill those undead bastards. Kill them all. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing. Keep feeding the SDG. Make that sphere even bigger. Fatten up that sphere of energy. Don't stop till we hit critical mass. It's working. The simultaneous dimensional gateway's taking shape. Oh, it's just as you promised. The energy orb is growing.
How much longer for the flow of energy? What's up, Alpha? All those targets gotta go. Stay tight, Alpha. But look at that fireball, we're almost there. Keep doing what you're doing, Alpha.
Oppa! They did it! It worked! Just like you said it would! At last, the end is nigh! Finally, I'm free!
Shut your filthy mouth! Per favore! They smell worse from down here. Get me up. I want to snap their necks.
Alpha Team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? Panos, if you've hurt them, I swear I'll...
No interruptions for this next part.
That's a good trick.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Hey, you will regret leaving me behind.